Hello guys, welcome to my channel by the name of In Short Maritime, and today in this video we are going to discuss one of the most burning topics of our field of the shipping industry and especially in India, which is the topic of unemployment and jobs. So we all know that whenever anybody pursues any course, the basic reason behind that is to serve, is to do the job, is to earn some amount of money, some respect, to find a purpose in life. But sometimes what happens in our field, especially for the freshers, is that they are unable to find a job. And that struggle has been happening since some time, since the last 3-4 years. And even the COVID, the pandemic, did not help the situation, it only made it worse. So, what happens sometimes is that there is an availability of a job somewhere, there is somebody required, and there is someone who is available to fulfill that availability. For example, if there is a company in the world who's looking for a certain kind of a third engineer. But sometimes what happens is that they just can't find that perfect person. But the truth is that there might be that perfect person somewhere in the world, and he is also looking for a job, but he just cannot find the availability. So the availability is unable to reach to the person, and the person is unable to reach to the availability. So what do we need in between? We need a link, and this link is called Seaconnector, that we are going to discuss about on our channel today. So Seaconnector is one of the most crucial linking platforms, or I would say a bridge that could help a person in finding a job, into finding employment, and also at the same time it could also help the RPSL company who is actually looking for a person that they need to fulfill the job. So today we are going to have certain representatives from Seaconnector who will talk to us and make us aware about what Seaconnector actually is. And we also have the man himself, the managing director of Seaconnector, Captain Rachhpal Bajwa, who will be in conversation, and he will tell us more about Seaconnector. So let us see what Seaconnector is all about. So hi guys, I am sitting in the office of Seaconnector, and today I have with me the business development manager of Seaconnector, Miss Sachi. And today she is present with us to answer some of the very important questions regarding Seaconnector, how you can apply, what is the procedure, and everything around it. So my first question to Ms. Sachi is, ma'am, what is Seaconnector? What does it stand for? Like, what is the purpose?
Thank you, Hitesh, for the opportunity, and hi all of you. My name is Sachi, and I take care of the entire operations of Seaconnector, and I look after the business development as well. So basically, the name suggests Seaconnector. So we connect seafarer with the RPSL company. So basically, this company is established to fill up the gaps and some barrier between the seafarer and when they look for a job. So there are certain red flags in their resume. So we find out everything, we work on it, we tell them that what is missing in their profile, where they are going wrong. Like some seafarers, they don't have, like especially the ratings or the fresher, they don't know how to write their resume, how to email. So we give all that training to them. We educate them about this, how to approach to a RPSL company, and we guide them on the correct path, how to reach that dream career.
Right. So, I mean, many kinds of viewers would be watching this video right now, but who all can apply? What do you look for? Like, what ranks? Who all can apply?
See, with Seaconnector, from fresher to masters, everybody can apply. Whomsoever want to have a job in this particular merchant navy industry, they can all apply.
Yes, ma'am. That also includes ratings, oilers.
Yes.
Okay, so everybody who can be on board for a reason, they can apply in Seaconnector. And ma'am, what is the procedure to apply?
The procedure is very simple. We have an online link for the application form. So we give you that link on your WhatsApp or mail, and then you just have to go on that link and fill up entire information about you in that particular application form.
Okay. Ma'am, so let us assume that one of the interested candidates, he has filled up the form. Now he is worried कि मुझे पता कैसे चलेगा? How will I get a reply? So ma'am, how does the applicant get a reply about the process of his application?
The applicant get the information about his application immediately. When he fill up the form, when he click on the submit button, he immediately get the notification that his profile is successfully submitted to us.
Okay, that is quite convenient, I must say.
Yes.
So, ma'am, so maybe this happens through mails or maybe WhatsApp, but can you tell us about any blog or any platform, maybe an app anything that Seaconnector is working upon or something?
Yes, surely. Very soon we are coming up with a mobile application. So this mobile application is available for the seafarers and the RPSL company as well. So we want everything to happen on the finger touch, because nowadays it's a new world where everyone have a smartphone. So everyone want the time saving thing and the convenience of use. So we are coming up with an app for seafarers where they can upload their profile, they can update their profile. If they are already in this industry, they are looking for promotion, so they can upload their profile, and after every contract they can do some changes and edits in the profile, and they can look for the job on that particular app. There will be job posting, so they can directly apply from this mobile app. And for RPSL company, whenever they have a vacancy, so the RPSL company can go on their app and then they can upload the vacancy on the app and they can get a direct application from the phone itself.
Okay, ma'am, is there any estimated time when we'll be able to see this app on our Play Stores and App Stores?
Very soon, we are already into prototype basis, and we are just doing the final check for the technical thing.
Right. So as much as you guys install apps like Instagram and WhatsApp, I think Seaconnector should also soon become a very essential app for you to keep in your phone if you're looking for jobs, and even if you have a job. If you want a better opportunity,
Yes.
maybe try yourself some other place. Maybe you're on a container vessel, you want to try an oil tanker. So even for that purpose, Seaconnector should be there, and you should maintain your profile better than you do on Instagram. It's Seaconnector's app. And ma'am, with the presence and availability of Seaconnector, how would this be beneficial on the end of an RPSL company? RPSL company को क्या फायदा होगा?
See, basically, whenever there is a vacancy in any RPSL company, so what they do, they check who is available from their own data. So if there is nobody is available, or they are not looking for any promotion on board, so they look for a candidate in the market. So when they look for a candidate in the market, they go to different job portals where they find this seafarer. So they have to call them and ask them whether they are available or not. Sometimes they are not available, but still the profile is available in the market. So they spend a lot of time in search of the seafarer. So what Seaconnector is doing, they are taking care of entire HR job in the beginning itself, and then we are providing the tailor-made resume. You can say that we do entire HR work in the priority basis only, and then that particular tailor-made CV we send it to the RPSL company. So they don't waste that much of time, and they get what they are looking for in just one phone call.
Okay. So that basically means that an RPSL company is looking for Seaconnector because they will provide the tailor-made CV, and you are looking for somebody like Seaconnector so that you can give your CV. So that is how it will act as a bridge between you and your dream job, right?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. So today, guys, I have the esteemed pleasure to have a seat in the office of the director and the founder of Seaconnector, Captain Rachhpal Bajwa. So today he will introduce us to Seaconnector. So sir, my first question to you is, what is the purpose of Seaconnector?
You see, the purpose of Seaconnector is it is going to be a bridge,
Right.
between the seafarer and the RPSL company. I know there are many other companies existing in the market, but we have a unique, values which I'll definitely share with you, in this particular
Video.
Yeah.
So sir, Seaconnector brings a lot of benefits to maybe the RPSL companies, to the seafarers, to basically everybody involved with them. So sir, what is the benefit to the seafarers? Because again, my audience is basically consisting of seafarers or people who want to be seafarers. So what is the benefit that Seaconnector is bringing for them?
You see, there are two ways you can apply for a job.
Right.
One, you can apply directly to the company. That is one way. That's a traditional approach. Second approach, you can apply through Seaconnector. Now, Seaconnector, when you apply to us for a job, what we are going to do, we are going to check your CV. And we are going to give you at least 4 benefits. Number one, we are going to remove all the red flags, all the barriers which a seafarer is going to have in their in the CV. because we have a lot of experience in HR. We have been interviewing people, so we know how to read the CV. Secondly, when we apply on your behalf or any seafarer's behalf, the visibility of seafarer will increase in the market.
Right.
And third is RPSL to RPSL.
Right.
It gives the seafarer kind of a reference that when one RPSL is referring somebody, the chances of his employment will go up to almost to 60%. Normally, when you apply with the resume, it stays, the research stays about 4%.
Okay.
So your probability of getting hired will be going up. That's the third reason, the benefit I would say. And fourth, we are also having one kind of app which we are generating. We have already, it's already in the process.
Right.
It will give a seafarer urgent opening, and regularly he can see what is happening in the market. So these four benefits he will get from our
Right. So
Seaconnector.
Seaconnector for a seafarer is acting like a bridge. At the same time, you will get more exposure because your CV will get more importance when it goes through Seaconnector to the respective RPSL companies. And perhaps they will also develop your CV in the process by removing the red flags, by highlighting the important points. So I think it really brings a lot of positive benefits to a seafarer. And at the same time, sir, because you are in touch with so many RPSL companies and maybe they expect something or maybe they are looking for a benefit from the side of Seaconnector. So how will Seaconnector be beneficial for the RPSL companies?
You see, any recruitment have three pillars. One is the hiring, second is the training, and third is the reward system. Whether person is, if he is doing something well, he should be recognized. So we are going to use all the three pillars in the Seaconnector. RPSL, like you asked, the first benefit they're going to have is they're going to have a very minimum question for the seafarer. Today, if I interview you and I'm going to send your CV to RPSL, I have already interviewed you.
Right.
So it's going to save them a lot of time. As RPSL, we know that what questions to ask, how to filter the person CV. So they will get a kind of very minimum question they will have to ask him because you have to answer all the questions to them. Second, we are not going to dump a random data on them.
Right.
We are going to give them a kind of a filtered, suggested candidate. It's going to be proposed candidate to them. And like if any RPSL company having only bulk carriers, we are not going to send them tanker series.
Right.
Okay, so it will be specifically as per the requirement.
CVs will be getting bifurcated.
And then you can call us like you're going to be a HR partner, distance HR partner for them.
Right.
And also, in our company, sometimes we have a lot of people we cannot employ.
Right.
But they are known to us. They've been us from cadetship. They have been with us from tournament level. We know their evaluation report. We know how good they are.
Yes, sir.
So those candidates sometimes we cannot employ. So those known candidates also we will be passing out to them. So it will be like a pool we will have, and the risk of RPSL will come down.
Right.
With our with our proposal.
Right.
So these are the 3-4 benefits they will have, and that's what makes it different from other companies.
Right. So as far as I can see, the ship of Seaconnector is sailing with two engines. First is the benefit of the seafarers, second is the benefit of the RPSL. And I think Seaconnector will be sailing for a long and successful time. So thank you so much, sir, for being a part of this video. Thank you so much. Thank you.